So right now I'm in the car. I didn't do much yesterday. I honestly feel like I'm in a slump. And I went to go see Wicked on Thursday. I saw Wicked and Wicked for Good. It was a back-to-back feature. And I feel exhausted. The next day I got into uni and I just felt like the life had been knocked out of me. It was a great, I really like the first one. It has watch you can just watch it again and again. But the second one just had no watch factor at all. Like, you could just, it's the sort of thing that you see, and you don't really go to see it again and again. It's more like just a conclusion to the first one. And I liked it, but honestly, the next day, I was able to focus at uni. I was perfectly fine. But when it came to answering questions and participating and doing everything that I usually do in class, not the work, I could do the work fine. But when it came to just being social as well, I was knocked out. It was just not a pretty day. And then, I'm good with people who are really, really close in my circle, but pushing myself out to meet new people and just talk to people that I know, but I don't really talk to as much. That was just not happening on Friday, yesterday. And today, right now, I am somewhere else. I've been kind of in a slump with filming and editing, especially editing. All I really need to do is edit this video, get it done, and I'm not even doing that. It has been crazy. I have convinced myself that I need to I convinced myself that I do need to edit. I've made myself pretty sure of that, but I've convinced myself that it's this huge mountain that's just impossible to climb. And also I washed my hair yesterday and it feels frizzy. I need to get my keratin done again. But yeah, I just haven't been editing the last few days. I said I'd do piano, I didn't do piano. I have been in a major slump. All I want, really, I need to just get clear. And I didn't post for the last 2 days because I had this Wicked thing and I said, yeah, I'll film right before Wicked, and then I didn't. And then I said yesterday I'll film right after or during, uni, just before I get out of uni, and I didn't. It's very much about forgetting what I set out to do and what I want my life to look like. But I don't actually think it's that. It's just me being lazy at this point. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to put it behind any labels. Labels just, they don't fix anything. They just make things, it's just, labels aren't the way to go forward. You can put a label on an emotion or a feeling, and, some people do that in therapy and that makes them better. But I know what it is. I just am too lazy to act on it. The laziness. I don't know how to go forward. I'm going to try. I really don't know, actually. How do you combat laziness with action? That's just it. I've made so many to-do lists I don't follow through with. I know there's a bunch of things I need to do. There's an NYU assignment that I did yesterday. There's a quiz that I did yesterday. What else? I got to call someone for my actual uni course. I also have to, there's just a bunch of things I need to do. I haven't been working out as much as I usually have, and maybe it's because, cycle is changing. But right now, I've just been lazy. I've been so lazy. I can't even defend myself because I've just been, immeasurably lazy to the point where I've done no editing. You know how I said my goal was to do 2 hours of editing? I haven't done a single, I've done 12 minutes of editing since Tuesday onwards. So this is really a problem and I really need to fix it. I'm not at home right now. When I am, I'll fix it. But it's so weird because I don't really have a clear plan for the future. I say, I want to go into research and I want to do all this stuff and I want to be the best in voice, but what do I actually do? Because I have this channel, my real channel, my main channel that I really want to skyrocket, and then I want to do group lessons and promote it through my social media. I really want to have lots and lots of students and better them, and be able to teach voice in a way that millions of people, I'm going to say millions because I want millions of people to be able to access this, because I want it cheap, I want it friendly, beginner friendly. I want things for advanced people. I just want people to access Hollywood voice coaching and voice coaching from the best parts of the world and the best teachers. I want that at an affordable price, you know. And I also just want there's this balance between having an affordable price and having a premium service. People perceive value as higher price. It's obviously worth something more, but it's so weird, because if I price too high, then people won't buy, and if I price too low, then they'll think it's not serious and they also won't buy. So I'm just gonna have to figure this out myself, and the way to figure this out, the way to start is by doing. So I'm gonna have to do, which, for a lazy cow like me, I really need to try. Like, oh my gosh.